What's up guys, it's Lauren and today I wanted to tell you a story. So I figured why not tell my favorite story to tell. This is the time that I was almost left in another country. Yeah, and I know it could seem like all fun and games, like, oh, you're left in another country, you just get to stay there longer and explore. No. It's not fun. Let me preface for you. 6 years ago, I had the incredible opportunity to tour Europe for 2 weeks. It was breathtaking, probably one of the most incredible experiences I've had to date. I was traveling with my mom, my aunt, and my cousin. So there was 4 of us. We flew into Barcelona and we were there for a couple of days. We figured we might as well get there a couple of days early before the ship set sail in case something went wrong on the flight or if anything was delayed. And if you haven't already guessed, yes, when I say ship, I mean cruise ship. So it was a Mediterranean cruise. After we left Spain, we headed to France and a couple of stops in Italy, and that's where things went down. We only had a few hours to explore the city, so we had to make it count. We did as many tourist things as we could in that short amount of time, including seeing the Vatican, the Colosseum, and as many sightseeing spots, and of course, making a few gelato trips. We were having a little too much fun exploring Rome when we realized what time it was. We weren't gonna make it back on the boat before they left. We had to get on trains, buses, and run to make it back onto the boat. And when I tell you that we were the last people on the ship, I mean we were the literal last people. So as we're waiting for this train, of course it's delayed, and so I'm starting to freak out. My mom, however, is being oddly calm. And when I asked her later on, she was like, well, I wasn't trying to freak you out. And I was like, okay, well, I was freaking out more because you weren't freaking out. So it backfired a little. Once we were finally on the train, there really wasn't much more we could do. We were moving to where we needed to go as fast as we possibly could, so all we could do was wait. Once we got off the train though, we had to take a shuttle bus to the port where the cruise ship was. And it was at this time that we ran into another group of 4 from our ship. We have no idea who they were, still don't know who they are, but at least they were in the same boat as us, no pun intended. When we were on the bus and we made it back to the port, all 8 of us got off and sprinted like it was nobody's business. As we were running up to the boat, we see people out with walkie-talkies and they radioed in, we found the missing 8. That was us. As soon as we got on the boat, literally as soon as we swiped our cards and they made sure that it was us, they closed up like the ramp / door type thing, and we literally set sail within like 10 minutes. As cool as it probably would have been to hang out in Rome a little longer, it would have ultimately been a disaster. We would have had to find a way to get a flight to wherever the next place the boat was going so that we could get back on the ship. And that would have just been an absolute pain, costly, and unnecessary. Moral of the story is, make sure you keep track of time when you're on a schedule like that. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below of your craziest vacation story, and let me know if you want to see more Storytime videos from me, and I promise I have lots of them. Almost every day something crazy happens and a story comes out of it, so I'd love to be able to share them with you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to join our family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.